Hey, this is Anthony with RevZilla TV. We can watch, decide, and ride. Welcome to our detailed breakdown of the new Ruka Aqua Air one-piece Gore-Tex rain suit, available at RevZilla.com. Tex at Revit, he said it would never be done. He is a liar because Ruka did it. This is a Gore Pro full one-piece rain suit. You can see it. Major zipper going down the front. You have your side zips. This is designed to be the most waterproof and breathable rain suit that you can get on the market. Gore Pro, it's tape seams, it's seam sealed. It is the highest degree standard. They're working with Ruka, and now you're getting it in the full length version. Now remember, this guy is not going to pack as light as your lightweight rain suit. And this guy is not going to be cheap. You're coming in north of the $500 mark. But if you want waterproof, breathability, guaranteed for life, and you want to know that there's nothing that's going to keep you drier and more comfortable, even if you're sweating on the bike, this is going to be your guy, the Aqua Air from Ruka. Now, if we look at it, it's black only. It's meant to be really simple, and CK is wearing it over his gear. He's 6'4", 150. Now, he wears a medium in a t-shirt, and he wears a medium in his jackets, other than the fact that his arms are really long. And the reason we have CK here wearing a size medium here in this Ruka suit is because it is Gore and it's non-hemmable. You can't hem the bottom of this, so they just kind of went for it on the length. So CK, standing upright, has a full inseam coverage at 6'4", and he's wearing a size medium. Check out the size chart on our site. And the reason they did that is you can always roll up the bottom. You could always have it stack on your boot, but if they made it too short, you wouldn't be able to adjust it, and you wouldn't be able to have that coverage in the riding position. So even 6'4", for CK, his knee in the riding position is going to have coverage over his boot here. Keep that in mind, and remember, if you have questions about sizing, especially on this bad boy, give us a shout. We're happy to walk you through it. Use the size chart on the page, but remember, we do ship for free over 39 bucks. So at over the $500 mark, it's going to be really easy to get this out to you and make that painless as well. Now, as I'm about to walk in through some of the other nuance, remember, click the logo right up there. It's probably like hitting you in the side of the head here. Subscribe to us at RevZilla TV on our YouTube channel. Leave us your comments, your questions, your feedback on the new Ruka Aqua Air Gore-Tex rain suit. I'd love to hear what you think, but more importantly, I'd love for you to stay up to date with all the latest gear reviews we're constantly rolling out. Now, diving back into the Ruka, let's talk about nuance here. Start to the top, work our way down. Notice, non-removable storm cuff here that attaches to the main zipper. Non-removable. You're going to want that. If you're really wearing this guy, you want it to come up under your helmet. You're also going to notice there's a lot of Velcro. You'll see it when I turn it to the side, but it ties in here with this waterproof zipper that runs all the way down. And the reason, I'm not going to open it quite yet, but the reason it's asymmetrical is if it went straight up and down, it would stack with the zipper on your jacket, and it becomes bulky and a pressure point. So they offset it. That's a nice touch. We see them do that in race suits as well sometimes. Working our way down, you're going to see we have reflective on the sleeve. You have the embroidered Ruka Gore-Tex logo. And you have this belt. It is a yellow high-vis belt. They wanted to add some high-vis to this for visibility's sake, and depending on what kind of gear you're wearing, CK has a Ruka Flexius on underneath. You could cinch it down. The coolest part about the belt is the Fidlock belt, which is a European neodymium magnet construction, so it snaps together and it's impossible to pull apart. It actually slides. Again, belt is fully removable. And you'll see the zipper as you work your way down the front. It's asymmetrical, it goes down the left leg. If you have boots on, you don't have to take them off. You're going to be able to get one leg in and then get into the second leg, and you have that additional coverage to go all the way down. Again, it's been a really long time since we've seen anybody do a full one-piece waterproof, breathable suit, and we've actually never seen Gore-Tex do it. Now, if we come back, you're going to see that there is one pocket on the outside, and the pocket's going to be on the right thigh, waterproof zipper, again, for an easy pass or maybe base credentials, but really you want to keep all your goodies on the inside of this suit. Now, turn the face away from me, CK. Stop right there. Notice down the side, clean line down the arm. You do have articulation at the sleeve here. This is over his jacket. We talked about the reflectivity here in the Ruka logo, and then down towards the cuff, you're just going to have a basic cuff there. Again, giving you the flexibility to get it on over top of your jacket. As CK lifts his arm, no stretch going on here, plenty of coverage. Notice the way the belt ties in. And if you go down to the leg, this is where I like it again. Another new feature here that kicks in. Notice how high that zipper comes. So again, that's the whole point, not having to take this off or take off your boots and your other gear to get this on. Because that comes mid-thigh, you zip that all the way up, you get your boot right on, and then you zip it all the way down. You notice reflectivity down along the backside of the calf, and then you're also going to have basic cinching down along the bottom. Now CK, turn the face backwards for me and stop right there. Simple back, Ruka logo, done in high vis, very tasteful. Classic stuff out of Finland. They are known for their styles. Also note they gave you the anti-glide material on the butt. So it's the air cushion system coupled with anti-glide. You get another tactile touch point on the bike. It's going to interface with your seat. And there's actually a dual layer there. So on a pressure point typically, which is in your groin area, when you're sitting for long distances on the bike, it's going to actually promote airflow. And it's a really nice touch that they were able to work that in. Come back around to the front, a little bit more conservative and rugged. Now if we open it up from the front here, you're going to see there's my areas of adjustability with my Velcro. We open it up and you're going to see the Flexius that we have with CK underneath. The thing you have to keep in mind here is that the collar on your jacket is really going to keep you from getting chafed. The inside of any Gore-Tex item is really going to be this pro shell material. It's laminated, it's not meant to be soft, there's no slip liner here. Again, it's your base Gore-Tex. Maybe adding a mesh slip liner just so it would go easier on and off over your shell underneath. You see CK has a pair of jeans on here, but again, it goes all the way down and there's not gonna be any pockets either. So again, very basic. You can see the taped and welded seams from Gore-Tex. This is meant to really take the brunt of anything that Mother Nature can throw at you. Here, pull that guy back up for me. And again, you're coming in north of that $500 mark. So keep in mind, this is a one-of-a-kind product. We haven't seen anybody really do it. And again, the joke is on Tex because he said Gore-Tex would never do it, and they absolutely did do it. And we're happy that they did. Big investment. But again, guys out there that know they want this technology are going to immediately home in on it. I mean, we see some other manufacturers that have been using the same molds, the same forms, the same Gore-Tex for a long time. Little dated in their styles. You have something a little bit more contemporary and functional from Ruka now here in the Aqua Air. The next step in your journey is to click right here. Read other rider reviews of the Rukka AquaAir Gore-Tex Rain Suit at RevZilla.com. You don't have to take my word for it. As always, we're going to ship for free over $39. If you want to talk to a gear geek, see us at RevZilla.com or 877-792-9455. Thanks for watching our detailed breakdown. Remember, subscribe to us on the YouTubes. I'm Anthony. We'll see you next time.